Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Forex Technical Market Update. We were off for the Memorial Day holiday, and we are now back, and we have been having some very exciting movements in the currency pairs, and we have some developments in terms of the U.S. dollar strength. Okay, taking a look. Let me just start with the U.S. dollar index. Let me just clean up this chart. A couple of weeks back, or I believe it was last week, we spoke about the fact that the US dollar index failed to close below support in this region. And what happened is that you see that the market bounced from this support area in the 93 area on the US dollar index, and the dollar is currently bouncing. Now, taking a look at the euro, euro moves almost directly opposite the US dollar index. And we see this area was up at the 115.33 level, and the market failed to eclipse that area and is now moving downwards. Now, the question is, will the market continue moving downward and eventually take out this 104 level, or will the market turn around somewhere near here? Now, what we can do is draw the Fibonacci retracement level, and we see that the market is currently at the 618 retracement level of this rally from 104.26 up to 114.66. And we will see if the market is able to gather support in this region. Also, this region coincides with the weekly S1 pivot point. And let me just put the pivot points on the chart here. We see that the weekly S1 pivot point comes in at 108.52, and the market is currently at 108.52. And the monthly S1 is also at 107.32. So we should be able to see some support come into the market in this 108 down to 107 level. We're coming up on the end of the month, and these pivot point numbers will move. So what could happen is that these could act as support for until the end of May, and then what we'll have is new pivot point numbers into June, and if the market closes below these 107 106 levels, that will set us up for a test of this previous low in the market at 104.75. So that's what we're looking for long term. But the US dollar pairs are doing fairly well across the board, and another market I want to highlight is USD Japanese yen, and you can see that the market broke out of this triangle here. We were facing some resistance in the 122 area. The market traded up to that area with this doji candle, as you can see here. Let me just draw the line up to this doji candle, and the market exploded through it yesterday, and the rally is continuing. And that's why I always say, always bet with the prevailing trend. And as you can see, the prevailing trend in this market is clearly to the upside. So it is wiser that you just remain with this broader uptrend that is happening with this market. Now, for our portfolio, how we are playing US dollar strength is that we are short the euro versus the US dollar. And we're looking to see if the market will break down further. And we're also playing yen weakness by being long British pound, Japanese yen. And what is happening, the market made a new high today, but is pulling back slightly from the previous high up here at 189.69, and we just have to wait to see if the market is able to close above this level. It is proven to be pretty significant resistance. As you can see, the market traded up, tested the area, failed, is coming back up again, looks to be failing, but we have to see if the market in the coming sessions can close above that level. Our other position, the British pound Australian dollar, is advancing nicely. The market is not going up rapidly, but it's trending upwards. From we call this trade in we were speaking about this trade from in April, and now it is beginning to gain momentum to the upside. That's a British pound Australian dollar. Taking a look at the Australian dollar itself, we see that the market is coming down, and it's looked like it may challenge support in the 76 dollar region. But for now, just to summarize, with the US dollar, the market is the US dollar is heading upwards, and we just have to go with that trend until we see a definitive reversal. And although the market did bounce here from 105 on the euro, this was not what I would consider a bona fide reversal. We would have to see the market close above this 115 level, and that will give me more confidence to see that, okay, this market has reversed. In other words, we just have to play US dollar strength. Okay, that is the market update for May 27th, 2015. Remember, if you want these signals sent to your trading account automatically, I mean, over the last couple of weeks, we have been speaking about these trades, and now the trades are coming to fruition. But there are more trades coming up. So if you want to be on board, now is the time to get on board, because these markets are starting to trend, and when they are trending, that's when we can get significant profits. So do not be left behind. Okay, and if you want to have the signals, click on the link below this video to get started. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a profitable trading week. Thanks.